Good morning. Today I observed a class from 4th grade. The class was Fundamental Guidance and Counseling. I found 7 keys for interventions of a teacher. First intervention is asserting authority. He was the authority of the class. He was using adval and he was attracting attention of the students. Then he was giving instructions very well in an order. He had a presentation. Then he was making his presentation better to make students to understand. And second is telling. He had preparing good explanation and he was structuring and delivering an explanation well. The third one is eliciting. He had Socratic questions. He was using sequences of questions. He was asking students if they understood the lesson or not. Then the first one is checking learning and understanding. He was asking students some questions to make them attract the class. He had many questions for each student and he was finding out if they got the subject or not. The fifth one was giving difficult messages. He was telling true with love. In the class he said, "I don't like girl." Then I asked, "Sir, do you have daughter?" Then the whole class was unhappy. The girl was very unhappy because he said, "I don't like girl. I don't want. I was hitting them when I was in school." Then when I asked if you have daughter, he said, "I have mom." Then we all laughed and he said, you cannot control yourself. It was a test, but you cannot control yourself because you are weak. He said the girls are weak, something like that. And he was telling the truth with his subject. The sixth one was questioning. He was distinguishing degrees of opening questions. He was always open the question discussion to make students to understand the subject, and he looked for learning, not for correct answer. Some students had mistakes when they were answering, but he didn't mention any mistake. He was just wanted that students understand his subject or not. The seventh one was structure and signposting. Mark stage and show how they leap forward to the next stage. He was making students if they have understood, and he had good structure to use his lesson, and he was signpost the close of a lesson focus, and at the end of the class he had conversation. He had something about the counseling and guidance he told the class. Then the beginning of the class, one of the students came late and he told the girl, "You usually come late to my class." Second students come, he didn't say anything, he said welcome. The third students come the end of the class. The 10 minutes before the break he came and he said, "You are always coming my class late. You know what you are doing," something like that. Then he said, "Go to your place." Then I don't know, I observed this one. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.